As you can see from these records, it all leads back to the Elmore Mining Corporation.
I can't quite believe this. Thousands of lives lost, all for the profits of one company. This is insane.
I'd have thought a politician would know all about greed and corruption.
I pride myself on maintaining an honest image.
I'm sure you do. We need to deal with EMC now, before they have a chance to make themselves untouchable again.
We are in agreement. Perhaps a sign of things to come?
Perhaps. Now, if you will wait aboard the Praetorian, I am going down with the Marines to confront the board.
It's this guy again. Who the hell is he?
Jesus, look at all this blood.
Help me get him onto the stretcher.
Make sure he gets the best treatment.
Admiral, the perimeter is secure.
Excellent.
Admiral, one of the advanced teams has discovered something.
Well?
Sorry, ma'am. From the sound of things, you really need to see this yourself.
What the... Better call this in.
Lieutenant, what was so important about these caves that I needed to see it?
Admiral, it's not the caves, it's what's in them.
Water.
Not just water. There's algae living in it. Alien algae. And it is producing ukasic.
Which one of you is in charge here?
I am.
Is this true? Algae that creates ukasic fuel?
Yes. We discovered them about a year ago while digging through some more fuel deposits. After some study, it turns out they're creating the ukasic on this planet.
And why not tell the rest of the human race about this discovery?
The board forbade it. We were sworn secrecy, and if anyone spoke, it was made quite clear what would happen.
I think I understand now. Do you know if this life form exists on Titan?
No, I don't, but it seems likely. How else would the ukasic be there?
It all falls into place. You found an unlimited source of ukasic here, and the board didn't want to risk their one rival finding the same. So they sabotage the colony and then engineer a conflict to drive up the prices. Very clever. Secure the rest of these caves. They are now your highest priority.
Yes, ma'am.
I think the time has come to meet the board for myself.
The shuttle is ready.
I'll be right there, thank you.
just wanted to let you know that I've left a little surprise for the Admiral, thanks to the access pass I took from you. I just thought you'd like to know that all your plotting has been for nothing before you died. I know why you did this, you know. You played me. You twisted me on purpose. You let me go on purpose. Because now, you don't have to be the ugliest soul in the universe. Congratulations! Good. Sisters in destruction together at last.
The difference between you and I, Katherine, is that you hate me for fighting to protect what I believed mattered most. But I respected you for fighting for your beliefs, even if they made you my enemy.
You made me this way. You can't be trusted with the fate of the human race.
And neither can you. Nevertheless, I'm going to win, Katherine. Do you know why? Because you stopped believing in anything. We're heading back to Crossroads and then on to New Devonport. A lot has happened, and I need to negotiate with Mackenzie.
Dealing with a politician for that long? I'd rather be shot. Again.
There was once a time in human history when we believed that the Earth was never ending. We believed that we would be safe, always, in the cradle of life where we began. It was a hard awakening when humanity opened its eyes to discover it had become too big for the world of its birth. The events of the past year have shown us once again just how vulnerable humanity is. We have been shown, with terrible clarity, that we are not alone in the universe, and now our original home may be gone to us forever. And yet we did not require the intervention of an unknown species to nearly bring about our own destruction. Months before we lost the Earth, we lost millions to our own, human, conflicts. Knowing what we do now about how fragile an entire planet can be, I believe it is no longer responsible for us to remain.
Admiral, do you agree that the Earth is lost forever?
Are the rumours true that the aliens have infected the Earth with passes flu, and the whole population has been...
Please, can we just get one quote from you on whether the Earth is...
Is this martial law?
What? No one's declared that.
I don't think they have to. The rest of the Earth government. No one's heard from them since the attack. That just leaves us.
Yes, I'm trying not to think about it.
That makes you something like the Vice President.
Somehow, the promotion to political office doesn't really please me.
Are you coming?
No.
It doesn't have to be this way, Jonas. Everything seems to be changing. Can't we change too?
I am, Mum, but I don't think you are.
Take me back to my ship.
What do you know?
Excuse me?
You're supposed to be the one who knows everything, aren't you? What do you know about Earth?
And if I'm not mistaken, you're the head of SBC, the largest news corporation in existence. What makes you think I know anything you don't?
My corporation was blown up.
Sincere condolences.
Please, if you know anything about what's going on Earth...
You want help, huh? Thought reporters weren't supposed to get involved with stories. Destroys journalistic integrity.
Some things are more important than stories.
Yes, but if you had the investigative reporter wits about you, you'd know that I am the wrong person to ask for philanthropic work.
Even businessmen have hearts. You're still human.
And humanity is leaving Earth, isn't it? Jonas.
Yes, I've come to offer you my services. I want to help you prepare in whatever way I can.
Does your mother know?
She agreed to this plan, didn't she?
In a way. But I suppose you're old enough to make your own decisions.
Thank you.
We only have a few months to get as many ships ready to depart as we can. We'll be so busy. Exodus Day will be upon us in a blink.
I'll do anything I can.
Good lad.
Mr. Mackenzie?
Yes?
You remember the woman that was shouting at my mother? The one who kept saying she wouldn't let her kill her daughter?
Cynthia?
Yes. She used to be the head of SBC. I believe she knows more than either of us about what my mother had been up to the last few years. She might be able to help us.
You think your mother is going to try and prevent the Exodus?
I don't know. Even if she doesn't, Cynthia has been monitoring the government for years. It couldn't hurt to have someone that knowledgeable on our side. If we're really creating all these new beginnings, we're going to need new governments, aren't we?
I'll see about having her transferred here. Perhaps the Admiral won't mind giving her up now that Katherine is out of the picture.
It's good to have you back, Admiral.
Thank you, Captain.
Admiral, where are we going to go?
Go?
For the Exodus? For the new beginning the governor said we were going to have?
You don't understand. We're not going to go anywhere.
Admiral?
The rebels can go, but we will not abandon Earth. She may be in ruins, but our scans indicate several million survivors.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because if it became public knowledge, then the rebels would want to stay longer until we have a cure for the virus.
So they can't take people from Earth?
I will not allow them to diminish our numbers further when we need as high a population as possible to ensure our long-term survival. This exodus is a distraction. As soon as the convoys are gone, we will have only two priorities: finding a way to save Earth and rebuilding our military to face the alien threat. My way, and no other distractions.
So it is martial law after all.
Yes, finally.
Fulmer. What's this?
My resignation.
What?
It would appear the Admiral didn't enter my previous resignation into the record when I came to rescue you.
Yes, but why are you resigning again now?
I want to go with the others when they leave.
Are you sure? You may never come back.
Maybe not. But after finding proof of 2 alien civilizations, I don't want to spend the rest of my life trying to exterminate other forms of life. I want to see what else is out there. I can't do that staying here in the military.
I never could talk you out of a crazy idea.
No, sir, you could not.
Well, in that case, it has been an honor serving with you, Commander. You've been a good friend.
And you, Captain.
Thank you for putting those defenses online. You saved millions on the other colonies.
It's what you would have done.
Yes. I know Earth is in good hands until we can find a cure. Take care of her for me.
And you do the same with Jonas.
I did not expect so many people to leave.
I know. But it's the best for humanity.
But not for Earth.
They're the same thing.
Another day, another supply drop.
Let's make this one quick, shall we? The captain is expecting us back. You wouldn't want to explain to her why we were late?
Or worse, explain to the Admiral why our flagship wasn't there on a big day? How did we get this assignment anyway?
Emergency request from Japan, I was told. Can you throttle up a bit there, transport?
Hey, this thing isn't as nimble as his fancy craft as yours.
We are not trying to rush you. We are just,
trying to hurry you?
Right.
Adjusting course for Tokyo flyby. You best contact the surface. We don't want to get shot down.
What is getting pretty bad down there. Starvation makes people desperate.
Yeah, makes me glad to be up here.
Descending to 1,000 meters.
Reading the Tokyo defenses are bearing down.
100 kilometers from target.
Alright, this is it. Stand by for drop.
50 kilometers. 5 seconds till drop. 3, 2, cargo pods away.
We've got people ready to collect them. Thank you, Alpha Leader. Looking good, transport. And no air raiders today.
Alpha 1 and 2, good work. Escort the transport back to orbit and return to base.
Copy that. Heading home.
Prepare for jump as soon as they're back aboard.
It is unnaturally quiet on Windsor Station, from which the Exodus is launching in a matter of hours. If you closed your eyes, you would never know that there are hundreds of thousands of people crowding the platform, saying hushed goodbyes to their friends and family as they prepare to depart.
Captain, how are the preparations?
The ships are just about ready. Most of the supplies are loaded up. We should begin ferrying the civilians over.
I expect they're all excited. I can't say I blame them. I'm itching to get underway myself.
You're not the only one. I'll alert the station to start sending the shuttles.
This is a great day, my friend.
Not one I expected to see. But it will be good to go out and find a new home.
You are a difficult person to get an appointment with. How good of you to show up here.
What do you want?
I am afraid you will not be leaving with the others.
I'm to join the rest of the board in death, then?
That was a tracking device. It will allow me to monitor you wherever you go and everything you do. It has been specially modified to explode if there's any attempt to remove, disable, or otherwise interfere with it.
Why not kill me?
Your company is not functioning as well as it needs to. Someone with the right experience needs to be running things.
My company? Is there anything left after you seize control?
Someone had to pay for this little exodus, but there are enough resources to maintain everyday operations. That is what you will be overseeing. No greed, no corporate rivalry or espionage. Just keep providing fuel for humanity. It's that, or we can go with my esteemed colleague's suggestion.
I'll take the job.
There you are.
Captain,
Not anymore.
you made Admiral?
No. I resigned a few days ago. I lost my taste for the military life with the war and decided I could help these people with the Exodus.
Well, I, for one, will be glad to have you along.
Oh, I have something for you.
So, you didn't burn that after all.
Well, I thought maybe together we'll find the kind of aliens you expected.